Ой, бля! Сейчас ебем! Ебаный рот!
Это что там происходит? Прилетело все.
On the evening of March 6th and after midnight on March 7th, temporarily occupied, Crimea was attacked by Ukrainian drones. Local telegram channels reported loud explosions in the area of Sevastopol, Bakhchisarai, and the Russian military airfields of Belbek and Saki were also under attack. Focus has collected information about the night drone attack on Crimea. At about 10 p.m. on March 6th, the occupation authorities in Crimea announced an air raid alarm, and monitoring channels reported the movement of unknown drones through the region. Soon, a series of explosions thundered in Sevastopol. Soon, the Russian military reported a threat of use of Ukrainian R-360 Neptune anti-ship cruise missiles. A missile threat was declared for the entire western part of Crimea and Sevastopol. At the same time, Ukrainian drones continued to attack the region. Several explosions thundered in the area of the Saki military airfield as well as near the Belbek airport, an airbase of the Russian aerospace forces on the temporarily occupied peninsula since 2014. The governor of Sevastopol, Mikhail Razvozhayev, commented on the explosions heard by city residents. According to him, Russian air defense shot down Ukrainian drones over the sea. Soon, Razvozhayev reported that no civilian objects in the Sevastopol area were damaged, and the Russian army allegedly completely repelled the attack of Ukrainian drones. According to the Sevastopol Rescue Service, no objects in the city were damaged. Air situation monitoring continues. All operational services are on standby, the occupation governor wrote. At the same time, the Russian authorities in the temporarily occupied Crimea have not yet commented on the explosions in the area of military airfields. Monitoring channels report that the attack on the peninsula continues. The Russian military Bukhanka, which was carrying ammunition, was torn to pieces, along with the EW system after being hit by a Ukrainian FPV drone. Seems like the EW system took a nap.
Well, damn, the wheel is intact. Hey. By the way, your scene's pumped up. So here's my damn gun. The wrap, there it is lying around. And here's the wrap. Found it, yeah, wrap. Well, it's burnt, it's done for. We need to take a picture, need to take a picture. It's all right, no, fuck, whatever about.
Under Ukraine, Donetsk Oblast hosted world-famous performers and the European Football Championship. Under Russia, the only entertainment left for future meat stormtroopers is dressing up in military uniforms and throwing grenades out of a car. Horlivka, so-called DPR.
Мы сегодня будем гранату, с нами Ренат, Денис, Игорек и я. Мы будем сегодня взрывать гранату, пацаны. Это пизда нахуй. Ой, бля! Сейчас ебем!
50,000 killed, over 300,000 wounded. Ukraine's losses are critical, says Zaluzhny. Former Commander-in-Chief Valery Zaluzhny acknowledged that demographics are now shaping the war, making losses even more significant.
Over 1,400 kilometers. Imagine how stretched out must the troops be. Can you imagine how stretched this front is? Are there enough people in Ukraine? You know, even if we, it seems to me, already start drafting girls, it won't be enough. We need to approach this objectively. And here's another reason, you see, that showed that the current state of our losses, which we have, no one could even imagine that in these conditions it would be critical. Volodymyr Zelensky, calculate what 50,000 is out of 5 and 5 million registered. The result equals 0. This is a critical point, which it seems to me we are unlikely to surpass. And at the same time, the war has changed absolutely under the influence of two factors, Alexander. The first factor is demographics. I would like to draw attention. 50,000 killed in Ukraine, and there, 300-some thousand critically wounded have turned out to be critical. Right now, there is realistically no one to fight. To start such a war, having soldiers march on foot to Lyman, right? Given the demographic situation, by the way, probably not.
President Trump finally said something about Russian behavior. Trump: Russia is pounding Ukraine. I'm considering major banking sanctions, tariffs, etc., until a ceasefire and peace deal are reached. Russia and Ukraine, sit down at the negotiating table now before it's too late. It is about damn time. President of the European Parliament Roberta Metsola on the need to scale up Europe's defense capabilities.
I think I'll be a little bit more blunt than usual today, and our message on this day of a special European Council on Defense is that it is about damn time. This is something that we have been asking for a long time, that the European Union, that Europe is capable of standing up on its own 2 feet. That's why we've been saying we need to scale up, we need to be prepared, we need to produce, and we need to protect. That is essentially what our citizens are asking from us. That is essentially what it will take for Europe to say that we are ready to put, finally, our money where our mouth is, on Ukraine. The situation today is exactly the same as it was 3 years ago. Ukraine is fighting for Europe, and Europe needs to be hand in hand, lockstep, with whoever is fighting for our security, for our values. Ukraine's security is Europe's security. And today, more than ever, also with the president of the country, we will stand with him and will say, we are with you. But to do that, we need to do more. We need to make sure that even here we put our money where our mouth is, that we help financially, that we help militarily, and we're able to say that yes, what you are fighting is what we will be fighting for together. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
France and Britain aim to finalize a Ukraine peace plan in days to present to the US, diplomats say. Macron and Starmer have held talks with Trump and Zelensky to ease tensions after the Oval Office fallout. The plan includes a short truce and long-term security guarantees.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.